Hello everyone, Robe here, or RobeTheMatoran, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're reviewing more Bionicle, of course, and we're looking at the Hydruka, set number 8931 Thulox and 8932 Morok. That is some funky names there, but they both roughly contain 40 pieces, and they both retailed for $4.99 US. And if you wanted these used, they're about like $10, and if you want them brand new, they're like $20 to $35. So honestly, not too expensive if you want them brand new, sealed in the box. So it's not too bad. It really isn't. The Hydruka were a herd rahi of the inhabitants of Maranui. They were used by the Matoran in the area to harvest airweed, which they used to create air bubbles needed to live safely underwater. And the Hydruka, these are very small sets, obviously, because they're not really all that major, obviously, in the story, or really all that great sets. I'm already talking about bad things about these. They're good. They're pretty decent. They have a consistent color scheme, so that's something good about them. And they have not really new molds, except for Morok. He has the armor piece that will be used later on, very soon actually, and it's like it glows in the dark. Actually, I did not feature that, unfortunately, but it does glow in the dark, so that's a cool thing you can do. But aside from that, they have a few bitty articulations, so they can't articulate. They can swivel their arms and, you know, their little claws, so that's all they can do. And they have a pretty crazy kind of design with their with the Rakshi head and the Naparu's like claw piece, like for like their mouths or whatever. So it's I can kind of see it almost being aquatic. It's almost give you this weird kind of like deep sea kind of like weird creature. You see all these teeth, and it's like weird and freaky looking almost. So I could see where they're going with that. But aside from that, they're not particularly special, because these are like, let's be honest, these are just kind of like bargain bin pieces. This is really a parts bin if I ever saw one. Like, these are not special parts. You can argue with the Matorans before that they actually had like at least some unique new pieces, and they had like new masks and everything. But with these are really, you can find in a parts bin at your, you know, in your house possibly, if you have enough Bionicle pieces, and just build them and call it a day. So they're nothing special. They offer nothing new. That armor piece is going to be used later on, so that's the one new thing, I guess. But I don't even count that, because obviously the Baraki Takadox has that, so it's the kind of the same thing. So and plus they came out the same wave, so I don't even count that. But anyway, the other function, they have the air launcher, and it works like a normal Zamasphere, because that's what it is. So nothing new there, just your run-of-the-mill simple stuff. So yeah, not much to say about these guys. They're not too impressive, honestly. Final thoughts already? My goodness, this is a short video. But yeah, there's not much to say about the Hydruka. These are not particularly standout sets. I don't really like them that much. Honestly, I will even lie, I do not like them, because they're just kind of worthless. I saw them as a kid, and I was like, nope, I don't like them. The Matorans I liked, but these I don't. I actually don't think these are really all that great sets. I don't think they're worth really getting, unless you just want some spare parts, and that's about it. I mean, you could do that. So the score I give it honestly like a 5.4. Like, it's actually pretty bad. I mean, it's average. I'll say that. It's average. It's like, I like it better still than the stupid darn, what was that set? It was the Master Builder set way back. It was like in the '02 wave of Bionicle or whatever. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please join me next time when I look at the Baraki. That's going to be a very fun and exciting video to do, so stay tuned for that. And with that, I have been RobeTheMatoran, and I will bid you all adieu.